Hello, welcome to my YouTube channel Bookworm. Let us start book summary video. 10 Days That Shook the World is a first-hand account of the October Revolution in Russia in 1917, written by the American journalist and socialist John Reed. The book chronicles the events of the Bolshevik Revolution that led to the overthrow of the Provisional Government, the rise of the Soviet Union, and the end of the Russian Empire. The book was published in 1919 and has since been recognized as a classic work of journalism and an essential historical document. Reed's narrative takes the reader through the tumultuous days leading up to the revolution, the seizing of power by the Bolsheviks, and the establishment of a new socialist government. He describes the intense political debates and factionalism within the revolutionary movement, as well as the popular uprising of workers and soldiers in the streets of Petrograd. Reed also provides insight into the personal lives of the revolutionaries, including their living conditions, their relationships with each other, and their motivations for pursuing radical change. One of the key takeaways from the book is the power of mass mobilization and collective action in achieving political change. Reed emphasizes the role of the Russian people in bringing about the revolution, portraying them as active agents rather than passive bystanders. He writes, "It was the working people, the peasants and the soldiers who made the revolution, and what they made was a new world, a world without landlords, capitalists, or Tsarist autocracy." Reed's account highlights the grassroots organizing and popular resistance that were crucial in overthrowing the existing power structure. Another theme that emerges from the book is the importance of leadership and strategy in revolutionary movements. Reed depicts Lenin as a master tactician who carefully planned and executed the Bolsheviks' takeover of the government. He also emphasizes the role of other key figures, such as Trotsky and Stalin, in shaping the course of the revolution. At the same time, Reed is critical of some of the revolutionary leaders, such as Kamenev and Zinoviev, for their indecisiveness and lack of revolutionary fervor. Reed's account also sheds light on the challenges and contradictions of socialist governance. He writes about the struggles of the Bolsheviks to establish a functioning government amidst the chaos of revolution, including issues such as food shortages, economic dislocation, and political opposition. He also describes the tension between the revolutionary ideals of equality and democracy and the practical realities of consolidating power and maintaining order. Despite its strengths, the book has some weaknesses that should be noted. One criticism is that Reed's perspective is somewhat narrow and limited to the experiences of the Bolsheviks and their allies. He does not provide a comprehensive view of the many other factions and movements that were active in the revolution, nor does he give much attention to the perspectives of ordinary Russians who were not directly involved in the political struggle. Another criticism is that the book is heavily biased towards the Bolsheviks and their ideology. Reed is sympathetic to the socialist cause and portrays the revolutionaries as heroic figures fighting against tyranny and oppression. While this perspective is valuable in providing insight into the motivations and beliefs of the revolutionaries, it can also be limiting in terms of understanding the complexities and nuances of the historical events. In conclusion, 10 Days That Shook the World is a powerful and insightful account of the October Revolution in Russia. It provides a vivid and detailed portrait of the revolutionary movement and the events that led to the establishment of the Soviet Union. The book's emphasis on mass mobilization, leadership, and the challenges of socialist governance make it a valuable resource for understanding the dynamics of revolutionary change. While the book has some limitations in terms of its perspective and bias, it remains an important historical document and a compelling work of journalism. Thanks for watching. Amazon purchase link is in description, do check it. If you like this book review, do like this video and subscribe to Bookworm YouTube channel for freshly brewed content.